Hey guys, PenguinEsk here, and I'm back with another video. In today's video we're gonna do a sketchbook tour, and this is my second time filming this. I'm sorry about my nails. They just, you know, keep breaking and they're all just gonna break off eventually. But yeah, this is the second time I tried to film this. The first time the quality was garbage. I have an overtop view thing for my webcam, and my webcam is kind of trash, and it's like a really good webcam. I don't know, it's really weird. But here we are with my sketchbook. If you haven't already seen me do this, what is it, breaking into my sketchbook video, I will leave that down in the description. Also, heads up, I broke my sketchbook in that first video. It just kind of fell apart, so like the cover is like detached from the actual like paper. So here this is my OC Kelly. I made a drawing speed paint of her on my channel. This is just a name tag that says PenguinEsk, and these are just stickers. And this is the detachment of the book. This is the belongs to page. I started the sketchbook in April 21st, 2018. And I finished it November 9th, 2018. The sketchbook took really long to finish for some reason. And these pages are super thin, so I'm sorry that you see like whatever's on the next page, like on this page. So like you see that, you can see like what's under here. So Travis, some random witch lady, more Travis, me. I did this page on a stream on YouTube. These are just sketches of my OCs. That's Abby, this is Ryu, this is Travis and Ryu, and basically they're having a couples quarrel. This is a little chibi me. Swatches of my color pencils and stuff. This is a page of Cypher, because I wanted to get back to his roots, and if you didn't know, Cypher was supposed to be like a fashionista, kind of like advice giver. So when I think of fashionista, I think of super long cardigans. So this is what this is. This is a draw this in your style thing before it like got super popular for some reason. And this is a quote by Janelle Monáe from her album Dirty Computer. Well, it's not from, it was about her album Dirty Computer, and it says, "If we don't tell our story, it will be erased." This is my mermaid spread. This is the Itachi sketch that I used for my video. And these are just some other sketches that I was gonna do for like the prompts and stuff, but I never ended up doing it. These couple pages that you're gonna see next are basically the end of my 100 prompt challenge, and if you want to see all of those videos, that will be, the playlist will be linked down in the description. So basically these were like the final days, final 10 days I think. So yeah, these are that. I'm also sorry for the police sirens and the firefighter sirens that you hear in the background. So yeah, this is basically my process, my thumbnailing before I actually do the art. This is some Ryu and Travis. Travis trying to get on a skateboard, because I was like on a skateboard kick on the beginning of the year. I really want to learn how to ride a skateboard because I have one, and yeah. This is still in the middle of Mermaid, so this is Desmond as a manta ray, but you can't really tell. This was the first thing, the first bottle of pills, sponsor me, for this prompt. Demonetized, and I'm not even like a partner on YouTube anymore. But that's that. I feel bad for my cover of this book. This is my Futa OC Chelsea, and this is also going to be a Futa OC, and her name is Ashley, but Ashley is just a placeholder And these are just some lewd sketches around me trying to figure out her body type and whatnot. I wanted her to be a thick girl, and yeah, that's basically all I wanted for her. So that's that. And then here's like, I guess it's a little comic, but it's not like in panel form. It's basically Travis, he found some woman's clothes in his laundry basket and he went to go ask Cypher. He's like, no, go ask Ryu, because they all live together, they're like roommates. And basically Travis went to go ask Ryu, and Ryu's fucking his girlfriend, and Travis is traumatized and all of that. So that's basically what this is. Heads up, please be warned by all of the lewd stuff that may or may not be in this book. I should like probably do that before the videos start, but you know me, we're just freeballing it here. This is some lewd stuff of Chelsea and that girl Ashley on some, this is not cardstock, but some craft paper. It's me, and this is like the epitome of my life. I fucking hate this. And this is some paper that I wanted to make, watercolor paper, because Super Ray Dizzle, if you don't know her, the first video I watched of hers was basically, it was her testing out 100-year-old like color pencils or something, and she was like, at the beginning of the video, was like, oh, I was gonna teach you guys how to make watercolor paper, but I thought this was more interesting instead. And I was like, no, it's not. Like, I want to learn how to make this paper. But from then until now, she still hasn't made the video, so I took it upon my fucking self to make this paper, and I fucked up because I ended up making the paper with paper towels, because I didn't want to waste the paper towels that I was using. So yeah, this is more of like a paper towel than anything, but I do test it out and I put it in the sketchbook. But anyway, long story. This is just me, and I was gonna do like a character select page, and I was gonna like put it all in digitally and like arrange it. So it's supposed to be like me, and then all my wigs, and you know, the various, you know, changes that I go through. This is just some acrylic paintings. They're both kind of trash, but I did it. The back of this page is gessoed so the paper wouldn't warp. These are some studies. The rest of this book, from like here on out, there's like a lot more studies than like actual art, so I'm sorry if you expected like finished art. Nah son, this is sketches. This is a sketchbook. These are my OCs for that new comic story that I've been not working on. But basically it's Chelsea. She's like, oh, Final Destination and Friday the 13th are my favorite movies, because she's like super into like scary stuff. This is Max with doing an expression. This is Max and Chelsea. He's saying, if you want to go ghost hunting, I'll go with you. And she's like, is this a prank? This is Maddie. Maddie is Chelsea's best friend. Ooh. And she's like, you better be treating her right. He's like, I am. I really love this pose for him. This is really cute. Josh, this is Max's best friend, and he's just, you know, star-eyed, super great. And basically she's told him no already, and you know, he's just like, she wants to come join us. Because they're all on they're all on a track. Josh and Max are on a track team, and if you didn't know, Max is short for Maximilian, because I really like that name. The name is really cute. Ooh. This is for that using all my pink art supplies sketch that I needed to transfer to a different piece of paper, so I had to print it out because I did it digitally. Why is that always so hard to say? And this is just leftover paint, the pink stuff. That way I didn't waste the paint. This is some Abby. This is the thumbnail for this. This is a jar. This is more Chelsea. Yeah. More studies. These are hand studies, body studies. More gesture drawing. This, I know you can barely see this, but this was the, this is a sketch for what I wanted to paint on the back of my skateboard. But, sadly, I don't know how to fucking take my trucks off my skateboard. And I do not have the materials for that. So, we're just gonna wait for this. And basically this is Skip, and then there's like flowers at the bottom. Some comic ideas. This is Maddie. More chibis, but black and white. So it's Josh, Chelsea, and Ashley. Ooh, okay. These are just some inserts of paper. This was from a gouache drawing. These are drawings of my grandmother. I just didn't want them to get smudged. Here's a drawing of Deku, just some random chibi. Me. Random drawing. Froppy. This page, I really like this page. This is basically just watercoloring, just making stuff interesting. This was for a contest. I didn't go with any of these ideas. I really like this one though. I like the way the face is. But yeah. This is that gouache painting I told you about. These are Chelsea being her paranormal self, you know, going out and investigating and all of that. That is Maddie with a ukulele, if you can see that. So I bought this sweater from H&M, and basically it was $5, and I thought, hey, why not draw our baby in that fucking sweater? And the sweater is, yes, that bright. These are just some ideas I had for my friend because she was going to Afropunk, and she didn't end up going with any of these ideas, so kind of sad. This is that paper. This is me trying watercolor on it. It's trash. I don't recommend. But yeah. And with that, there's some room studies, and then these are all my washi tape swatches. Well, this is just the new stuff, and then these are dollar store stuff, and then I got dollar store pens. These pens are really good. This is another gouache painting. This is figure drawing, but you probably can't really see that. More sketches. Do you see how my book is just coming apart from the cover? This is a drawing with some washi tape, some watercolor, more figure drawing, and I was watching Bailey J's video of her turning herself into a magical girl, and I thought I'd do that, but this just kind of looks like a drawing that I already have, just like more full body and not chibi. But if you wanted to know, if I was a magical girl, I'd be an anti-hero. Like, I'm not really here for like saving people because I'm supposed to save them. Like, that just seems like a lot. That's why we have law enforcement. But more figure drawing. This is like one of those bad sketch pages that you never want to show anybody, but this is that. More sketch pages. Like, I wanted more of my sketchbook to look like this, but I suck. So, but these are just my OCs, except this girl in the middle. She's like a random character. So it's like Aurora, some Cypher, and some Desmond. This is Loey Lane, because you guys know me so well. I love me some paranormal shit. I love me some paranormal stuff. So, I was watching Loey Lane's ghost hunting at 3 AM, 24 hours overnight in a haunted hotel, and I ended up pausing it because I had to go somewhere. And because of that, I paused it at some point, and then after I paused it, I was like, yo, let me draw this before I like continued the video again. So that's what I did. These are just some sketches. This was supposed to be my page at Itachi, but it turned out trash because this is supposed to be Sasuke, but Sasuke looks kind of garbage. So we're not gonna speak about that. But this is my page at Itachi, and I love him so much, guys. Like you guys don't even know. He's with a chicken here, and he's in an apron here because there's this like video of him like cooking eggs or whatever, and since I haven't finished Shippuden, I still don't know why, but I think it's so hilarious that he kind of burns the eggs, but like, what's it called, and then he always has to make another one. It's just super funny to me. But these are more figure drawings, just some failed chibis over here. More figure drawings. This was my Inktober plans on what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some stuff with Chelsea, and this is mostly about her. I don't know if I wanted to do stuff about like her being gay or like some super crazy lewd stuff, but I went with Voodoo Spook, and this is just my process and note-taking. On this page I used blue pencil, but like it's supposed to be Gon from Hunter x Hunter. But they all just kind of suck. This is from a stream I did because I needed something to draw in between what I was doing. More notes, video ideas, and this is when I found out that Kinktober was a thing. I was like, oh, I can just do this. And no. The prompt list for Kinktober is kind of weird. At least for me, it was a little too much. So yeah, but if you wanted to know, for Inktober I did a comic and I did videos on it, and I made a Tapas account for it. So if you want to see my comic, that will be down in the description below. The playlist of Inktober as well as the link to the actual comic. This was a printout for a drawing that I did. This was the original sketch. I just scanned it and then reprinted it in purple because the blue was kind of hard to see. This was a sketch for a contest thing that I never entered. This is more figure drawing. More figure drawing. This is a watercolor sketch with some really bad watercolor paper. I have it over here. It is this, and it was like $5 at Michael's, and I was like, oh, let me try this out, and it's like super bad and it granulates weird, and like I feel like you can't really tell, but like it's bad. But more figure drawing. More figure drawing. This is Skip with a pumpkin, and if you didn't know, Skip is my PenguinEsk. This is supposed to be like a Starbucks cup, but I forgot like the cup holder thing, like the cardboard cup holder, because this was supposed to be on it. This is a regular pumpkin. This is me drawing my friend, and this is like a thumbnail of a dream I had, and it was super weird. This is nearing the end of the sketchbook, and basically I did the procrastination challenge with Katie Arrington, aka Katie Illustrates, and basically ooh, I feel like I'm out of breath. I'm always out of breath. Basically for the challenge she gave us a PDF worksheet to do, and that's what I did, and then I took notes on the live stream that she did every day for the 7 days. So this is that. This is more of that. This is more of that. And at the top of this page is the last day, which is day 7. There wasn't much of anything to like take notes on or like do, so yeah. This is a watercolor drawing on that paper. I really like the way the hair came out, but I used an old metallic watercolor. It's kind of pearlescent more than metallic on this. And this is the end of the sketchbook, and it's basically me with my glasses, because I wear glasses because I'm blind as fuck, in my penguin pajamas, saying this is the end of the book and thank you for reading. So that was my sketchbook, guys. If you wanted to see more sketchbooks of mine, you can. I will leave a link to my sketchbook tour playlist in the description as well as in the end cards, because I always leave my sketchbook videos in the end cards if you want to see that. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do artsy videos here every Friday and sometimes during the week if I, am doing lots more art than I'm supposed to. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed flipping through the sketchbook that has been like torn apart. And yeah, bye guys.